A lot of people think that 60-second trading is a case of gambling, that you're only placing trades and hoping for positive equity in the long run. When you have a tool such as Saturn Pro that helps you on short time frames as well as longer time frames, the odds are greatly increased in your favor. So don't ever discount 60-second trades to be a pure gamble. What we're going to do now is place a long trade or a high option or a call option, as a lot of different brokers call them. Purely because Saturn Pro is indicating a 100% high call option probability on the 1 minute time frame. Now, the 1 minute time frame is not only used for 60-second trades, it can be used for 5 minute trades as well as 15-minute trades as well. You can also use it for one touch and no touch options. I'm going to show you a series of trades placed here live in real time. I'm going to be recording them as I see them on the screen, and I'm going to describe to you why and how we trade 60-second binary options on any currency pair of our choice using Saturn Pro's very detailed, very advantageous information, of course, to our advantage. So right now, let's have a look at this left panel here. The 5-minute binary market data suggests that the market is clearly very strongly bullish. 1 hour data is also picturing bullish momentum. So where should you ideally go? Trading with the trend, as they say. The trend is your friend is a much touted little one-liner in the financial markets. And that is very true, because when you trade with the trend, you have a higher probability of success than trading against the trend. So what we're now going to do is use ITM Saturn Pro to place a bullish trade in a market on the 60-second time frame, which other people think is a pure gamble, and do it many times over right here on this video and show you exactly how 60-second options can be traded to your advantage and prove very successful and of course profitable. Every single day you could dedicate maybe an hour of your time and trade 5 or 6 times in that hour, and that's it. You could do that during your lunch break at work. You could do that if you work from home, if you work elsewhere, if you have somebody doing it for you, whatever the case may be, you can do it. So let's go ahead and do that. We have a short-term binary M5 probability. The green box here indicates that it's bullish. M1 currently is red, which means that a counter move is in the process and that longs should be avoided. The moment we see one of these or both of these turn green, we're immediately going to switch over to our platform and place a trade with the trend, and that'll be a call option or a high option. Or if we see price near an active resistance level or a support level, in case of a Fibonacci retracement, we're going to go ahead and place the trade. So let's see what's going on here. We have the price currently fluctuating, and there seems to be a bounce off near-term resistance, near-term support here, my mistake. So we're going to go ahead to our platform, choose USDCHF. And by the way, we're going to do this multiple times just to show you how the odds of you being successful are greatly increased. We're going to place a $25 investment going high. I'm going to wait for it to expire. Currently, we have 55 seconds remaining. When you're trading 60-second binary options, I would highly advise that you stay away from watching the chart because it can be very misleading. Now, the price is escalating in our favor. It may just turn away. We don't know. The idea behind shooting this video and having multiple trades in real time is to show you that you can actually have a very successful session trading 60-second binary options by using ITM Saturn Pro to your advantage. It greatly increases your odds, so even though you will have losers, it's impossible not to have losers. You will have losing trades, but within a certain amount of time, you will come out net positive, and we're going to achieve that today in this video, doing it here in real time. We're going to place as many trades as possible and show you that we can come out net positive within an hour of trading or less. So our first trade's gone in the money, as I'd taken information from ITM Saturn Pro, where a near-term support was forming. The M5 probability was bullish, hourly was bullish, strength of the trend was very strong, and as we know from trading everywhere else, trading with the trend is the best thing to do on any time frame, let alone short time frames. Let's go back to our trade and see what's going on. We have expired in the money. That's our first winner for USDCHF on the 60-second time frame, as you just saw me taking that trade. Now let's go back to ITM Saturn Pro and see if we have any more opportunities coming towards us. We see that the price is currently approaching yet another key resistance level here. We're not going to go counter trend, but we are going to watch for a bounce off either that previous near-term support or a price that's broken through this current near-term resistance of 80709. Now, while you're doing all of this, you may think that, oh, there's a lot of analysis going on. Well, no, I'm just making these assumptions because I've been given some very concrete information here in the Saturn Pro panel, which basically says the market is very bullish strong, but these indicators are what you need to your advantage when trading 1 minute or 2 minute time frame signals, because they happen in real time. Having alerts is there. You can enable them in the settings, in the indicator settings. I have disabled them because I'm talking to you and I don't need alerts while I'm doing this. I don't need to be distracted. So you can, of course, use them to your advantage if you're doing other things at the time. So let's wait for another signal. So we see price fluctuating here, deciding whether to go up or down. That near-term support is proving quite good. So here's another bounce coming up. What we're going to do is take it into account. We have a bullish 5-minute probability. We're going to go to USD CHF, click high again, $25 investment, and buy that option and see what happens. That first option expired, as you saw, with 42.50. We won that trade. It expired in our favor, in the money, and we got a $42.5 return on it. We're now in a second trade. Don't worry about it fluctuating around. That's what pairs do on 60-second time frames. Wait for the end result. That is still 40 seconds away. So if you've got other things to do, you can watch the news or spend 30 seconds watching the news. You can still do that. Again, this is our second real-time trade. We're going to be doing at least a few, just to highlight how you can come out net positive on very short time frames, like the 60-second, 2-minute, and 5-minute, using very reliable market information provided to you by Saturn Pro. It's built for the short-term trader as well as the long-term trader, but this video has been recorded specifically to show you how in real time, using an adequate assessment that's provided to you in the form of Fibonacci retracements, you can succeed in trading 60-second binary options quite successfully if you follow the information, you trade with the trend, and you have Saturn Pro telling you exactly what to do every single time. There's our second trade that's now expired in the money. We now have 42.5. I could go on and on to the end of the day. I realize there's a limited time for me here. We're already 7 minutes into the video. So if you see what I mean, 60-second binary options are something that can be traded very successfully. I've just done 2 trades in a row following rules, following high probability information provided to me by ITM Saturn Pro, making sure that I'm not obstructing the market. That means going counter trend, and simply placing trades and coming out net positive. Now, if you did this for an hour a day, you would come out net positive on most occasions, because that is just the nature of the market. If you trade with the market, not against it, and if you follow high probability moves told to you by ITM Saturn Pro at exactly the right time that you need to make them by simply following what I've done on this video and following the instructions given to you in the ITM Saturn Pro panel, there's absolutely no reason why you can't come out net positive even over an hour's time frame. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've now made $85 in the span of 8 minutes and 10 seconds that this video has currently been going. Thank you very much. I will come out with more videos over the next few days, possibly next week, since we have the weekend now, about trading one-touch options using Saturn Pro, trading high, low, longer term options on the 5-minute, 15-minute and above timeframes, and trading other currency pairs and creating a little Forex portfolio. So there'll be lots going on at that end as well. ITM Saturn Pro is completely free for binary international traders. All you need to do is simply open an account and fund it and request binary options trading ITM for the indicator package, and you will be asked for your MetaTrader 4 account number. That can be a demo or real, that does not matter. All you need is an MT4 account number, because Saturn Pro runs on MT4, and that's pretty much it. Send it over to support. Instructions are on this video page. And if you need any help, always call in or speak to our live chat agents or write us an email. We'll happily assist you. Thank you very much, and have a lovely weekend ahead.